Angry at the government's restrictions to contain the coronavirus, protesters in Senegal's second largest city burned an ambulance and health center meant to protect them from the outbreak. On Friday, President Macky Sall announced an extension of the state of emergency, including a curfew until the end of June. That decision led to demonstrations throughout the country. Many of those protesting are laborers unable to travel to the farmlands to plant seed ahead of the rainy season. In the southern city of Cap-Skirring, police fire rubber bullets at protesters demanding action to address water and food shortages. And in downtown Dakar, the military was deployed to disperse an angry crowd of residents who are out of work. Among the protesters, Amadou Sarr.
People are not working. They're not eating good. We got kids, family, and you're going to tell me to stay home? That's hard.
Thousands of Fulani cattle herders have been stuck in Senegal's Louga region since the outbreak began in March. Government restrictions on movement designed to curb the virus have coincided with the hardest month of the dry season. Cattle are dying of thirst and people are going hungry. Hoping to quell the anger and stop the protests, the Minister of Interior announced an easing of restrictions, allowing people to travel from one region to another. But a curfew is still in place, and so is the state of emergency, which allows President Macky Sall to rule without any oversight from the parliament. Amnesty International's Senegal office accuses the government of abusing its power during the state of emergency and of human rights violations.
Hundreds of people have been violated by the police. Many people have been arrested, beaten, tortured, tried and sentenced 3 months, 6 months to jail. And this happened in every region of the country.
Similar protests have taken place in Burkina Faso and Niger. According to the UN, 265 million people globally face hunger. Many of them live in West Africa. While Senegal has been successful in containing the outbreak, looming is a possible food and economic crisis, putting people on edge. Nicolas, Haque, Jazeera, Dakar.